everyone, my name is NewFlowerGirl, but you can call me Demi, and welcome back to another video. Today we are back with a Minecraft video, and this is basically a bit of a chaotic one, because we're basically changing every single block of a lake to dirt. Basically I find it that it looks better when everything is just one certain block type, you know, in a lake. And basically this is going to be a little project that we are going to be doing over the past few days. We're going to be making an uwu lake. It's legit what people have been calling it. You'll see that I have a lot of different ways of doing this. At first I'm like, yeah, let's first of all change all of the sand and then we'll do all of the others. And then I find like this bar, which is like, oh, let's open it up. But then it goes straight into a cave. So let's close it off. And yeah. This is basically when my mind like is just like, I don't know why my mind is like this. Because all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, let's drain this bit. Let's drain this. Let's drain this bad boy. And I think this is probably the worst I did. In a sec, you'll see that, well, not in a sec, like probably about 5 minutes in to this video. I don't know exactly when, but you'll see that I will be standing still for a very long time. The main reason for that is I helped my mum with setting up her Nintendo Switch Lite. Because my parents, they got for themselves a Nintendo Switch Lite. Mine one is still on the way. So, yeah, it was supposed to come in yesterday, but it never came. I called the customer support for about it, and they're like, we're gonna send. They were really helpful as well. They're gonna send a message to the one who is providing it, and they basically have 2 days, 2 work days to respond. And if they don't respond, then we are gonna find out something else. I really did find it weird because normally the day before delivery I would get an email saying like, this is the time that we're gonna deliver it, and I never did get the email. So yeah, but it's on the way, it's all taken care of. Hopefully it will arrive before February. So yeah. But anyway, this if that thing is in time, I'm sure it is. If the thing is in time for the holiday, that means that we can basically, all 5 of us, when we're on holiday, we can play Mario Kart together. Which I find so nice, like all of us to play Mario Kart together. And this is the part where I'm standing still. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. I'm not gonna even cut bits out, because, you know, I am lazy. Alright, I'm lazy. But yeah, what else to talk about? Well, this is something I'm probably going to be streaming as well, if I have the time. During winter months, I'm probably not going to stream as much, but during like summer and mostly in late mid-spring till early autumn, I will be streaming probably the most, because like I have less mail, less work, meaning I can do the animals at home more often, and I can have more time, but it all depends on what my tasks are for the day, like which districts I have to take. Yeah, that will all be taken care of, hopefully very soon. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for what you want to have put in this Uwu Lake / Uwu Town. I'm not sure if I'm going to call it Uwu Town. I might just call it like Lake or something. I don't know. If you have any suggestions on what to call it, like it could be like an empire for me, because I've recently been rewatching Empire's SMP. I love that series. I wish that one day I would be in there. It will probably be around season 10 that I would be famous enough to be in Empire's SMP. I'm not sure if it even will get to season 10. I mean, I'm still waiting for season 3 to start. Like, I'm excited for season 3, if it's ever gonna start. But if I ever am in Empire's SMP, sure, you'll be sure that I will stream it for you guys. Because now I finally can. I won't be streaming as much, though. I'm not the biggest streamer. So yeah. It would just be a stream every once in a while, like, for example, just very tedious things. And there I'm back. So yeah. Just the tedious things I would just stream. By the way, guys, you guys know that I absolutely love the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Well, the actor who played Michael Smith, who is, if you don't know, Josh Hutcherson, he confirmed that the writers are busy making the story for FNAF 2. So I'm very excited, because, you know, it's childhood. In case you guys didn't know, I started playing FNAF when, like, the FNAF game I started playing was FNAF 2. So I can't wait to see the puppets in the movie, or Mangle, even Mangle, and the toy animatronics. But I don't want to see Balloon Boy. I hate him. Like, even his jump scares, they are, in the movie, they are just like, nah. But even though in FNAF 3 he's kind of helpful. And also I watched a playthrough of FNAF Security Breach. And at first I was like, oh yeah, it's cool. Security Breach, I kind of like it. But then they got to a sequence where I was like, probably not the game for me. But I'm still gonna get it from my Nintendo Switch. Some people have said that it didn't run properly, but like, yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. And in case it doesn't run properly, like, you know, I'm not gonna get it for the Switch. I'm just gonna get the FNAF 1 all the way up till sister location, which, by the way, has one horrible and very annoying jump scares. Like, even watching the playthrough from that same guy who did Security Breach and Ruin DLC playthrough, even he jumped. Like, I wasn't expecting that jump scare. Yeah, it was horrible. It was the Foxy jump scare, night 4, I believe, which is the hardest night. I don't think I'll ever play Security Breach. No, I will play Security Breach and the Ruin DLC, which is, by the way, free. The Security Breach DLC is free. Because it's basically something you have to download onto it, but you have to play the first. You have to play Security Breach first. So yeah. But yeah, you can actually see my chaotic side of building. And yeah, that's like eerie sounds. I have the sounds kept turned on because like it's kind of satisfying, all the block placing. For some reason, I find it satisfying. The sounds, like ASMR. Normally I'm not that much into ASMR, but like this, this sounds good. Alright? Yeah. If you don't believe me, then like find something else that is like as nice as this. But yeah, this is just like my little empire that I'm gonna be making. And I'm also recording this in the evening, so my brain has turned itself off again. Like, I need to talk like 20 more minutes about it all. Like, I don't know if my brain can handle this. But like, the things that I want to add on here, I definitely want to add in a village. That's like the number one thing. And I want to make custom trees. I also accidentally pressed F in game, which makes it go into my offhand. Which is, yeah, terrible. It's kind of annoying. I might actually turn that up. But yeah, as you can see earlier, I made those lines as a sort of like guiding for like, this is a section you have to finish before going to another section. And as you will see later on, I don't actually keep to it. Yeah, and I'm also only doing the diggables by dirt. And here we go. I was like, there's stone under here, so like you will actually see where I can break, where I've broken it. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna start from the center and work my way up. And yeah, that was alright at the beginning, but then it wasn't. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. As I looked through some other seeds, like in my on my YouTube short, well, not my own shorts page, like on the page, the For You page, you know, to watch shorts from others. I have regularly been seeing like these like amazing seeds for Minecraft, and I just look through them, and if I see one that looks cool, I like the video, because then it goes into your like videos and then you have it saved. And that's basically also where I got this seed from. This seed is legit called Uwu Lake. They legit named it like that. But basically mainly only go for seeds with a cherry growth. I really like cherry growths. The best thing about cherry growths is a couple of seeds that I have that involve cherry growths near spawn. They always surround some kind of plains area. This lake is some kind of plains. So yeah. At the time of recording this clip, I didn't know how long I had been recording, and that was basically until I checked my on my Discord page after I finished recording, because like you can see like how long people have been playing a certain game, and basically I saw that I was playing Minecraft for 2 hours, and basically in those 2 hours, that is what I did. This is what I did in those 2 hours. This is 2 hours condensed into half an hour. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Anyway, tomorrow I'm going ice skating for the first time in forever. Me and my boyfriend and his mother, we're gonna go ice skating. She can actually skate backwards, which is basically magic for me, because like I can't even go into a straight line. But I believe she did like figure skating or something. So yeah, I don't know. Then again, I am kind of used to the ice because I did curling. Yeah, I was on a curling team, and basically when we were last talking about it, about like sports that we had done, I brought it up like, oh, I did curling, and my parents told me that the person who taught me the curling, he continuously, after I quit, because I basically got bullied away by someone, after I quit, 3 months, for 3 months, that guy tried to convince me and my parents to, well, tried to convince my parents to convince me to get back in, because I was the best one on there, and that's probably the reason why that guy didn't like me. The guy bullied me away. Someone bullied me away. And after that, I realized I could have been on the Olympic team on curling. Imagine if I stayed on there. I probably would have been in a professional team. Yeah, probably would have made my money that way instead of post-mill. And here I'm back again, doing a different way. This time I'm just doing still all the diggables by dirt, and then I'm gonna go around later on doing the stone. And I'm very tired. Yeah, I'm really tired. Yeah, I did this once on a multiplayer server. Just like in the early days, I got Java, yeah, I basically did this, and yeah, it looked so much better. I spent so long doing it though. I spent multiple days, and I did this all in one sitting, which is impressive for me, considering I have quite a short concentration span. That's why I keep moving from location to location here. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on like what you want to have added into this, I can build it for you. And also, like, if you have any like building style suggestions, go into my Discord and send it into builds and on fan arts, and I will add it on. I will take one of the styles. I might do multiple styles. I just for some reason have just one building style, and that is that's right now just cherry wood. That's just cherry wood and calcite. For some reason they just work together. Like the unstripped logs, because like they're pretty dark, and then you have the white from the calcite, like you have the contrast. I like it when you use dark blocks and light blocks. Yeah, it's just a nice contrast to me. I really like it. Which is also now my main building style, and I also you guys would have seen it in the builds that I did for the competition. I didn't even get into the top 3. I don't think I even got into the top 10. Sorry. Yeah, I had fun. I had fun doing it. That's all that matters. You would have known that I placed. I would always make it so that there is an exact middle. So I can do a stair upside down in the middle for the roof, in the sloped roof, and then a stair the right way facing on top of it, and then on the bottom half of the upwards stair I would place slabs. That's basically the style that I've been doing in terms of roofs. When it comes to the building in general, it's just wood and calcite. I don't know a better way to describe it. Yeah. Also, by the way, guys, for the with my singing group, we're gonna do a live stream for Valentine's Day, I think. I don't think it will be on Valentine's Day. It will be in March. That the stream will actually take place. But I'm gonna be taking part of it, and I'm gonna be singing. We all got to choose our own song, and I chose "See You Again," the no rap version, because I really love it and it fits my voice. It fits me, my voice very nicely, and yeah, I love this song. There's also a meaning behind it, because not everyone has found love, or they've lost someone that they love dearly. So that's basically why I'm doing it. Valentine's Day is not always a day to be happy. For most people it is, but for some people it isn't. And yeah, I just want to. I want to know that I'm living with those people. I'm showing compassion. That's what I meant to say. My brain just turns off every single time in the evenings, and I hate it. Is there a way for me to stop this? Probably take my meds, but like, I always forget the last rounds. Even though I have my watch on all the time, and then like, it buzzes very annoyingly when it's time for me to take them. So yeah, I should probably do it though. Probably not, because I always keep forgetting. Anyway, enough talk about my medication. Right. I do need a name for this empire that I'm going to be making. I'm not going to be calling it Uwu Empire, as much as I want to. It's located in a cherry grove surrounded mountain range. So basically, it's a mountain range that has cherry blossom trees on top of it, and in the middle is just a giant lake. So yeah, you guys will be able to have an overview at the end of the video. You guys will see how it looks, and to me, it's probably one of the most beautiful seeds that I've ever built in, because it just has a giant lake. And whenever I'm building, I always try to go near lakes, because for some reason I just love building near lakes. You know, like, you can make them look so pretty. And it's probably because I want to improve on my own building skills around lakes. So like, if I ever end up in Empires SMP, don't expect me to not go near lakes. Like, you can also expect me to go into like a jungle, but like, probably not. And I'll probably ask someone to make to have my custom villages as a red panda. And I might also have some lore for that character then. I do also have an idea on a Halloween skin which I could do. I'm gonna tell you guys the Halloween skin idea that I have. So you guys know about Springtrap. This is all map related, by the way. You know how he ended up becoming Springtrap. He got springlocked into the suit. So basically, I'm gonna have a different skin for that if I ever end up into Empires. I will basically have my old Red Panda skin, but at the starter, I will just have a shirt on, or like, yeah, a shirt, a hoodie or something, just with a Red Panda face on it or something, or something like that. And as time goes on, the character wants to save the animals, or well, she wants to kill all the animals. She's gonna be kind of like Willy Mathis. She wants to kill certain animals, and they are pandas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. She wants to kill certain animals, and for that she wears a suit. But it's an old design suit, so all of a sudden her suit gets spring locked, and then she becomes stuck in that suit. So, and in the end, she's gonna look more like Burn Trap, but without all the burn marks. So like half her face is showing, and yeah, you will be able to see some bone or something, which I think could look pretty cool, but it could also be a Halloween skin, you know. I think it will be a Halloween skin and not an Empire skin. Vampires, I might be like someone who's trying to preserve life. Maybe build my own apocalyptic bunker or something. To preserve all the seeds in the world. You know? I'm not sure what the bunker is actually called. I think it's like apocalyptic bunker still. I don't have my phone with me right now, so I can't look it up. I'm sorry. If you guys know what I'm talking about, please put it in the comments. Yeah. We are also nearing the end of the video in about 6 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button. Also consider subscribing if you can't wait for this new series. Don't worry, UP Let's Play is still happening. Basically, right now I don't have as much time to record one of the UP Let's Play videos. So basically, when I have the time, I will. I might actually record a video again tonight. I hope. But yours will be yesterday. Actually, I don't. I'm not. I don't know. But maybe I will for Wednesday. So yeah. I will make one just real quick. Just starting the houses. Or making a start on like planning everything out. Or perhaps like a server hopping video. Because yeah, I love doing that. So yeah, please hit the like button. Also consider subscribing if you are excited. And yeah, I really can't wait to be streaming this. And yeah, I hope you guys cannot wait either. But yeah, I think I was a bit too early starting the outro. Yeah, we're almost done with this. Don't worry, you guys. Anyway, yeah, still breaking blocks. In the end, you will see that I changed all the stone in the end. Like in the end, I would have changed all the stone, and I will also do like some seagrass, bone mealing. Off camera, I did do all the other, some other bone mealing as well. After I stopped the recording, after I realized I was busy for 2 damn hours. Yeah, it's insane that I did this in just 2 hours. Less, actually, because I had to help my parents. Yeah, the recording is 2 hours, so I'm gonna say 2 hours. Yeah, I actually want to know what you guys would have been able to get done in 2 hours. Like in game, this is something I would get done. In real life, depends on the mood. Like if I want to get something done in 2 hours without gaming, if I can have music, I will do it. I will do it in less than 2 hours, and probably then play games for the rest of the time. And here we are breaking all the stone. Yay. Yeah. But what would you guys be able to get done in 2 hours? Let me know. And yeah. 3 more minutes to go into this video. I'll probably do like a long like a video where I will be probably busy for like 4 hours ish. Might not be the best of ideas, probably. But like 4 hours spread out. I know some people have done like this kind of video style, and they did 8 hours. Neddy Place. I watched that series where she did this. So yeah, that's like actually why I got the inspiration of doing like sped up and talking over it, because she did that as well. And yeah, I really need to get something to drink again, because my voice does not like it. Yeah. I should really not talk in the evenings a lot. I should probably, whenever I need to talk in the evenings for videos, I should probably write down things I need to say and probably talk a bit slower. Like, it doesn't matter if I then don't get all of it into the video for what I want to talk about. But yeah, it's probably for the best if I do that. One last thing, McLaren hasn't yet announced their car announcement, when they're gonna, reveal it. So yeah, we still need to wait for that. Anyway, we're almost done with filling in all the stone, and that will almost be it for me, for at least now. But yeah, just every time you look, there's just a little bit of stone. Oh, right there, it's a lot of stone. It was basically at that point where I was like, okay, maybe I should have just done the stone. But here I was checking, like, okay, have I done everything? I think I did. Look at that. Look at how clean that looks. And here we are with the bone meal. So like, I'm not spam clicking, because then you get only tool. So I'm just doing like little splotches. I will get up to let you guys see it, I guess.